We was currently undefeated at 5-0, took a major loss last week, now being 5-1 as well from being in the top 10 rankings, dropping down to rank 20 as we're going to be taking on the New York West Cougars in this week's matchup as they're coming into this week being ranked 44 in the nation and having a record of 4-2. Their team overall is an 86. They have an 89 rating defense and an 83 rating offense. For us, 85 team overall, 86 defense, and 84 offense. Now, coming into this game, we are shockingly, yes, shockingly benching our starting young star quarterback that's a 93 overall and putting in another player that is a player that we upgraded from last week, which is our freshman quarterback, boosted him up to a 79 overall just to see how he does. We changed the offensive scheme to modern college and trying to see if that's going to make any difference for our quarterback to play better than our starting quarterback and to see if we can bounce back with a win. Because our starting quarterback has been making the weirdest and dumbest decisions and taking a lot of sacks, unnecessary sacks, especially when he decides to take off, and just poor decision making overall. It was kind of frustrating. I was shocked that we got to the point where we was at with the undefeated streak. And then with the loss, I decided to finally bench him. Now, we end up stopping Cougars on the first possession drive. We get our first possession drive of the game. And our quarterback starts out with some blind reads. So I was kind of disappointed with how this was happening. But this is his first match that he's starting in. So I have to give him the benefit of the doubt to improve over the game. As back on defense, Cougars ends up getting a few big plays, getting downfield, almost breaking free right there on the run play. Our defense stands ground and holds them to a field goal for the first points of the game. Then we went 4-out. They got the ball right back and continued to drive downfield. And then check it out. We only rushed 2 players and then sent blitz late, and they threw a dot that I thought we was going to be able to pick off, but the receiver came back and made a great play and pretty much mossed us. Now they're up a 2-possession lead. Can we finally get rolling on offense as we start to get a little bit balanced between passing and running the ball finally? And shockingly, our quarterback was making decent decisions now. As slow as he is, he still made a decision to run the ball. And then special teams still messing up. We are giving up block field goal attempts, just extra points being missed. We're just bad on special teams. So we wasn't able to get any points before half. As second half, we get first possession and go 4-out. And now we have to try to stop Cougars from extending this lead. So the defense stepped up, got us the ball right back. And now can we capitalize? As our running back pretty much carried us downfield and finally get some points on the board for us. So we're just down by 3 points. We need another stop and another possession drive to get some points, and that's what we do. We end up getting the stop, getting our next possession, but we couldn't really capitalize as they start to stuff the run. Fourth quarter is underway, 3rd and 15 right here, and nobody's open. Quarterback makes a great decision to run, but he gets stuffed. So Cougars makes a great defensive play. Then back on defense for us, 3rd and 5, we get a big sack, so we get another 4-out. We get the ball right back, 3rd and 1, we convert this first down. So we have a chance to take the lead or tie it up. 2-minute warning is about to hit. 1st and 10, we dump it down. 2-minute warning hits, 2nd and 5, the very next play. Quarterback gets sacked. Not enough time in the pocket to work and find somebody open. So 3rd and 10, we need a huge first down pickup. Quarterback takes off. He gets the first down, but he gets blasted and unfortunately fumbles the ball. So can our defense still stand ground as we got 3 timeouts left? This was kind of a devastating play because I felt like we was going to either tie it up or score and possibly win the game. Now, it comes down to this 3rd and 1 stop. Can our defense do it? We haven't been able to contain the run, but shockingly, we was able to right here make them go 4-out. We get the ball right back. We have no timeouts. What can our 3rd string freshman quarterback do for this team? Can he clutch up the game? 3rd and 4, he tries to take off, gets sacked, 4th and 3, times taken, no timeouts. We end up shockingly get a first down pickup. And all we gotta do is kick a field goal. We make another great short pass play that ends up getting bigger yardage right here. And then shockingly, we're running the ball, though we don't have any timeouts. We have to hike the ball quickly. And unfortunately, we end up passing instead of trying to go for a field goal attempt to tie up the game, and we lose the game. So piss poor situational awareness right there, bad play calling, and a disappointment. But this quarterback done decently. He just had a rough start. But overall, I think it's time for your boy to step in and finally take over for our team, put back in the starting quarterback, and start to ball out with this team because we came very far. And, simulating these matches, I was kind of grateful for the way it turned out. But I think it's time for user controlment to take over and see how we do with this improved team as we end up dropping out of the top 25 rankings. And we ended up back where we was pretty much starting at. And shocking to say, not only did we drop down to 37, but Generals, they lose another match. So they end up dropping all the way down to rank 57. It's crazy that they was undefeated last season. They won it all. And to see them pretty much be terrible this season is kind of crazy. I guess they lost a lot of their great talent. Probably a bunch of upperclassmen, that is. Now, we're going to end up switching our recruiting to the CPU, trying to finish out the remainder of the season recruiting for us and see how we do. Hopefully, I can still pull that cornerback that has a 99 speed, as we're still waiting on the results of if he's going to commit or commit to another team. We just got to find out next week. As next week, once again, I'm going to be fully taking control over the team to play. We're going to see how that works and putting back in our young, talented 93 quarterback to start in the next match and see how we do. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Can I overcome the devastating losses that we took, turn this team around, and finish strong? Until next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.